Think you're the boss of your house? Think again. If you have a cat, you're just a humble servant in their grand scheme of human manipulation. From the second they stepped into your life, they've been pulling the strings. And you've been falling for it every time. But don't worry, you're not alone. Today on Mystic Meows, we're exposing 10 ways your cat is secretly manipulating you. And once you see the signs, you'll realize just how deep you're in. Let's get into it. 1. The hypnotic purr trap. Have you ever wondered why your cat's purr is so weirdly comforting? Turns out, it's not just a happy sound. It's a calculated move. Cats have perfected the art of purring, especially when they want something. But this isn't just any purr. Scientists have discovered a special solicitation purr that combines their usual rumbling sound with a high-pitched frequency, eerily similar to a human baby's cry. And guess what? Your brain is wired to respond to it. Research shows that this sound activates our natural nurturing instincts, making it almost impossible to ignore their demands. So the next time your cat purrs sweetly while nudging their food bowl, just know you've been played. And speaking of sneaky tricks, let's talk about that slow blink they give you. 2. The flirty slow blink. Have you ever locked eyes with your cat, only for them to slowly blink at you like they're in a romantic movie? Well, congratulations, you just got cat flirted. This isn't just a cute quirk, it's actually a scientifically proven sign of feline affection and trust. Researchers have found that when cats give you that dreamy, half-lidded blink, it's the equivalent of a warm hug or even a kiss in human terms. And here's the kicker. When you blink back, they take it as confirmation that you love them too. But let's be real, they're not just being sweet. This little cat kiss strengthens your bond, making you even more likely to spoil them with treats, head scratches, and anything else their Royal Highness demands. If that seems like a clever trick, just wait until you find out what's really behind those affectionate headbutts. 3. The sneaky headbutt. Takeover. When your cat bumps their head against you, it might seem like a simple sign of affection, but there's a deeper reason behind it. That little love tap is actually a territorial claim. Cats have scent glands on their heads, and when they rub against you, they're leaving behind their personal signature. A way of saying, "This human belongs to me." It's not just affection, it's ownership. Research has found that scent marking reinforces their social bonds, making you an official member of their feline kingdom. And since we're suckers for any sign of love from our feline overlords, we happily accept their ownership and, of course, reward them with extra cuddles and treats. Just when it seems like they've reached peak adorableness, they pull out their ultimate move, kneading. 4. The biscuit-making conspiracy. That rhythmic kneading on your lap? It's not just cute, it's a deep-rooted instinct designed to keep you wrapped around their little paws. Kneading, often called making biscuits, starts in kittenhood when they press against their mother's belly to stimulate milk flow. But even in adulthood, cats keep doing it because it's comforting, both for them and for you. That rhythmic kneading isn't just adorable, it's a built-in relaxation technique. As their paws press into your lap, endorphins flood their system, wrapping them in a sense of comfort. And before you know it, you're instinctively rewarding them with love, pets, and even treats. Clever, right? That's only one of the many ways they keep you under their spell. Now, let's dive into their secret weapon, the tail. 5. The tail talk. Trick. Think your cat's tail is just there for balance? Think again. That flick, curl, or gentle wrap around your leg is actually a secret language, and whether you realize it or not, you're already responding exactly how they want. When a cat approaches you with their tail held high, it's a clear sign of confidence and affection. A cat holding its tail high isn't just walking with confidence, it's greeting you, the way a human might smile. Research confirms that this friendly posture is their version of saying hello. That little tail wrap around your arm? It's no random gesture. It's a subtle trick to make you feel even more bonded with them. Without thinking, you respond with attention, affection, and probably a treat or two. It's a silent but powerful way to get exactly what they want. And if you think their tail is sneaky, just wait until you hear how they've mastered meowing just for humans. 6. The meow. Manipulation. Cats are one of the few animals that have developed a unique vocal language just for communicating with humans. Unlike their wild counterparts, who rely on scent and body language, domesticated cats have learned that humans respond best to sound. Studies show that cats tailor their meows based on what gets the fastest reaction. Some even mimic the cadence of human speech, creating a call and response dynamic that keeps us engaged. Notice how your cat's meow changes when they want food versus when they want attention? That's no accident. It's a carefully crafted strategy to manipulate you into giving them exactly what they want. If that sounds like a smart tactic, just wait until you see how they use playtime to keep you completely under their control. 7. The sneaky play ambush. You're walking through your home, minding your own business, when suddenly, your cat launches at your ankles like a tiny furry ninja. It might seem like harmless play, but there's a strategy behind their sneak attacks. In the wild, cats rely on stalking and ambushing to hone their hunting skills. But indoor cats? They've turned this instinct into a guaranteed way to get your attention. By surprising you with a well-timed pounce, they spark an immediate reaction, whether it's laughter, playtime, or a quick chase around the house. And just like that, they've trained you to engage with them on command. Even better for them, most humans can't resist rewarding this playful behavior with extra toys, pets, or treats. So, while you think you're just indulging your cat's goofy antics, they know exactly what they're doing. If their sneak attacks seem calculated, just wait until you discover how they've been disrupting your sleep schedule on purpose. 8. The feline alarm clock. Scheme. Have you noticed that your cat always wakes you up before your actual alarm? It's not because they care about your schedule, it's because they've rewritten it to fit their own. Cats are naturally crepuscular, meaning they're most active at dawn and dusk. But instead of adjusting to your routine, they've figured out how to make you adjust to theirs. By consistently meowing, pawing at your face, or even knocking things off your nightstand at the crack of dawn, they train you to get up and feed them on their terms. And the moment you cave, even just once, you've reinforced the behavior. Before you know it, your cat has successfully reprogrammed your mornings. And just when you think you've regained control, they hit you with their next move, trapping you in place with a cozy lap nap. 9. The lap lockdown tactic. Ever had a to-do list a mile long, only for your cat to magically appear and settle into your lap the second you sit down? That's not coincidence, it's a calculated move. Cats love warmth, and your lap is the perfect cozy spot. But this isn't just about comfort. By curling up on you, especially when you're busy, they trap you in place, knowing full well that most humans will hesitate to move a peacefully sleeping cat. Studies suggest that petting a purring cat releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, making you feel relaxed and content. And guess what? That also makes you less likely to disturb them and more likely to stay put, delaying your work in favor of keeping them happy. So while you think you're just being kind, your cat has successfully paused your entire day for their benefit. And if you think that's clever, wait until you realize how they've trained you to reward them on command. 10. The treat. Training. Trick. Think you're the one training your cat? Think again. Your cat has actually been training you this entire time and you probably didn't even notice. Cats are expert behavior analysts. They quickly learn that certain actions, like sitting politely, giving a cute meow, or even pretending to obey a command, get them a tasty reward. But here's the real trick. Once they've figured out what works, they repeat it until you're conditioned to respond. Studies show that animals, including cats, use operant conditioning, the same method humans use to train pets, to shape our behavior without us realizing it. You might think you're the one training your cat, but in reality, they've been conditioning you all along. Every treat you hand over on command? That's proof they've mastered the art of human manipulation. So in the end, who's really training who? At this point, let's just admit it. Our cats have completely outsmarted us. But honestly, we wouldn't have it any other way. And there you have it. The top 10 ways our feline friends have mastered the art of human manipulation. Face it, we're all just well-trained humans in their perfect little world. And honestly, we secretly love it. Until next time on Mystic Meows, keep an eye out for those subtle feline influences. And remember, in the game of cat and human, they often have the upper paw.